So Disneyland, happiest place on earth, right? But why? Whenever I go, it is always crowded with a ton of people and it gets really hot. And lines for the rides are always long. The restaurants there get packed and there's few seats available and it's really expensive to go. The tickets and prices for the tickets and passes have increased drastically over the years. Ticket prices now for one adult ticket range from $95 to $119, depending on the day. Back when it first opened on July 17, 1955, it was only $1 to get in, and you had to pay 10 to 30 cents to get on the ride. Yeah, people still pay hundreds of dollars to go. What for? Well, for me, it is the feeling Disneyland brings to us. Walt Disney went to the Griffith Park Museum, Griffith Park merry-go-round back with his family long before Disneyland opened. He would sit on his bench and observe everything there. This bench is currently open at the Opera House lobby, and you can visit it. He would notice that it was dirty and not safe. He also noticed that it was the bored reactions of people after a ride on the roller coaster, and that the parents were just doing nothing. This gave him the idea to create an amusement park that was more exciting, safer, and cleaner. He did not want to make an amusement park to be the stereotypical ones. He wanted it to be based on characters he created himself. This is when he uses Mickey Mouse and all the other characters that he created. I believe that he succeeded in making an amusement park exactly as it went. Every time I get to go to Disneyland, I notice that the employees are always trying to clean up any trash they see. They are also always trying to smile and and they have a good time. This makes me happy. Employees on rides such as dental crews are always trying to get you to laugh. They are, I remember one time I was on my way to Tom Sawyer's Island, and I saw an employee in the canoe singing a Frozen song. She was having such a good time that it made me smile. Being in a happy place makes you feel safe and nothing bad will happen there. All the rides are thrilling and so much fun to go on. And one of my favorites are Pirates of the Caribbean, and I really enjoy California Story. I'm not a huge roller coaster fan, but just being the chance to go to Disneyland makes it all worth it. Disneyland is somewhere to go to get away from stress and any other negative emotions. The amount of happiness there takes over any of your negative emotions that you might have. Negative emotions can cause bad behavior. Anger can make you do some terrible things. Sadness can make you feel depressed and not want to do anything, and people can get stressed from anything. Walter Chen, the founder and CEO of I've Done This, wrote about how we can stay positive. Our brain has such a negativity bias that it focuses on all the bad things rather than the good. Fortunately, we can rewire the setting in our brain. There's a method called the positive Tetris effect. It can simply be more aware of the positive things rather than the negatives. Researcher Sean Aker states we can retrain the brain to scan for the good things in life, to help us see more possibility, to feel more energy, and to succeed at higher levels. There's a part of your brain called the synapse that recognizes patterns. Making lists of 3 good things a day can help reset the negativity bias. Also, doing positive things daily can help with that. A repeated activity will strengthen the synapse for remembering to stay positive. Going to Disneyland can make you feel so much better about yourself. Also, it is the happiest place on earth. So every positive emotion there will get rid of any of your negatives. Disneyland has so much excitement and positive things to do there. They have all their thrilling rides, colorful parades, and delicious food and more. I love getting to see the parades and events such as World of Color, and yeah, the fireworks shows are always entertaining, and they have so many other events that are just as enjoyable. Disneyland also has several great restaurants for me as well. The times I get to go to Disneyland, I tend to complain about the heat, the long lines for a ride, and the amount of people that are there. But for me to be at Disneyland, I know I should not complain about all these things. I should enjoy the time I have there. And also the majority of positive emotions there can get rid of the negative emotions. Being there also makes me lose track of time and stop thinking about the stress of plan that's coming up. It is such a great place to go with friends and family to have a time to remember. So why is Disneyland the happiest place on earth? It is because of the feeling you get while you were there.